What will we learn in this video? 1. Create a new project. Mod. 2. Create a mod controller, which is needed to detect game changes or additions. 3. Create a new item for testing. 4. Learn how to make additions to the main Exiled Lands map. 5. Review the process of pinging and uploading your mod to the workshop. Launch the Conan Exiles DevKit. The program takes a while to load, so I'll skip the loading process. First, you need to create your new mod. To do this, click the arrow key at the top of the editor and select Create New Mod. The editor will restart in your mod. Let's also set up filters right away. This will help us quickly find the resources we need for work later. Static Mesh Game Models. Blueprint class ready-made interaction mechanisms. Data table, tables containing information and descriptions for interactions. The first thing we need to do is create a mod controller. Without it, the game won't know how to interact with the mod. Find the mod folder in the project, which will contain your mod folder. We'll create a mod controller in your mod folder. Create a blueprint class, enter mod controller in the search bar, and select it. After opening the mod controller, we need to select the Mod Data Table Operations tab. If this tab isn't open, find it in the left panel. This blueprint handles replacing or mixing data in tables. For convenience, let's create a folder where we'll organize our tables. Let's create a table of items. When creating tables, try to name them the same as the ones we'll be mixing them with. Adding the word mod to the name. This will make them easier to find later. Now let's create a new item. It'll be easier to copy and modify. Find the standard item table and select an object. I think coal will work for us. Copy its row and paste it into our table. It's important to change the number in the table afterward so as not to replace the existing item, but to add a new one. Let's change its name and add a border to make it stand out. Like this. Okay. We can also make it lighter. Now we need to add a table to the controller mod. Open it and create a merge data tables that will connect our tables and complement them. In the top field, specify the table we want to complement. And in the bottom column, specify the table from which to get the data for the complement. Now let's test it out. We've specified too large a value for our item. Now we know the limit. Well, let's fix that by removing a couple of zeros. That's better. Now let's look at the map's visual changes. To do this, we need to open the main level of the Exiled Lands. It's located in the Maps Conan Sandbox folder. In the Inspector on the right, we need to select the Levels tab. We'll see a number of sub-levels there. Let's select this one. A little higher in the list, we can choose to display objects at the selected level to avoid confusion. Double-clicking an object will take us to it so we can examine it. There are empty camps mod levels in the level list. Let's choose one of them. It will be our location expansion. Let's now select the static mesh filter to display all existing objects and try to assemble a continuation of this location from them. Here's what we got. The last thing we need to do is prepare the mod for publication. Open the mod compilation window. Specify the mod's name, the author's name, and Steam link. Specify the version. Before each new upload, you must specify the higher version so that subscribed users have the latest version, and a description of the modification. Upload the mod's cover. Check the Compress Pack box. After that, click Building Mod and wait for the creation to complete. Once complete, you can upload it to Steam. That's it for the first lesson. Subscribe and like, it'll get even more interesting. See you in new videos.